Hi there folks, my name's NovaWing24 and welcome back once again to Anno 2205. So, we're ready for the next phase of the Lunar project, so that would be starting transmission. So, we need to upgrade our spaceports at Iwamato Crater and at our home base of Cape Ambar with an energy transmitter, so we can start flicking energy all over the planet.
I'm always on the move.
Let's give this a go now.
Still resisting the orbital watch. You want to help supply them too? Then trade with me here.
Now, while we've been gone, I have done a bit of expanding, so we'll take over a look at that in just a moment. So I've got my production ready for that. Now, of course, you have to get the fusion cells going just to be able to fire up the fusion power plant, but of course you need an excess of them to be able to build the transmission stations. So I've been transferring a few excess ones back down to Earth as well, and we've moved those around. Alright. So you can see I have expanded just a little bit, so I started putting an expansion out here as well, just to try and get some money going. Incidentally, folks,
from an inadequate supply of goods.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen. So, incidentally, folks, just so you know, bit of a life hack when it comes to Anno 2205. As long as you've got a positive trading balance, you can just leave this game just ticking away in the background while you're at work or school or something. So, you know, you come back and you've got like a nice hefty amount of money backing you. Just be careful though when you rely, like I do, late game, where a lot of my profit is coming from trade routes, because trade routes reset every 2 hours. If you're not there, or you can't log into the PC to be able to reset them, yeah, it's gonna go horribly, horribly wrong.
Hope it ain't rude to ask you directly. Bless our lucky stars.
Always need iridium. Anyway, alright, okay, so we've got this one. Now let's get... okay, so we're ready for an orbital spaceport upgrade.
Let's see how many ships do in the field.
Alright.
Starting spaceport expansion process.
I do always love the animations that come through in the Anno series of games, and this one's no exception. I like how it all comes to a bit of life when you see here, like, you know, we've got some dudes in spacesuits here and some construction work going. It's just cool. Anyway, while that's going on, let's see if we can find some crates, shall we? What we have to do is to find some crates. That's plating, but that's alright. We'll need that anyway. Doesn't look like we've got any in that crater. You might notice I've got a lot of these factories. That's because they produce a very lucrative export item.
Spaceport expansion approved.
Oh, exciting. Okay, no, I'm gonna find the. Okay, there's one. There's one of the crates. There's another one.
Thanks a bunch.
Cool, done. Side quest complete. Alright, let's finish our construction of our spaceport.
The energy crisis, oh yes. First, the corporations bring Earth to the brink of a total blackout. Then they press the population of the moon for a solution. And now they come to rob us of the fruits of our labor.
Apparently, the orbital factions are not very happy with us, but that's okay. Yeah, whatevs. Alright, so we have our orbital transmission spaceport ready on Luna. So our next place, of course, is... Now we're going to have to head back to Earth and do that one there. But before I do, I just want to quickly... Let's have a look at my resourcing like at the moment. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm going to throw out a few more, I think. Alright, so I've still got plenty of room there. Let's... Again, as I said in earlier videos, one of the great things is, you know, always remember to like turn stuff off if you don't need it. So going for now. Alright, so we're going to want an extra repair depot. Okay. get the extra maintenance facilities going later. But in the meantime, let us go back to Earth. So back to Cape Anbar, and let's produce our transmission station here so we can complete the next phase of the lunar licensing program. Right. Now we'll jump over here. Oh, by the way, this special project is still going. Our arc is from 2070 is slowly becoming more visible. Really cool. Really cool. I'm so excited for that one. Anyway, small things, but anyway. All right. Let's upgrade that one.
Starting spaceport expansion process.
Oh. Right, in the meantime, we've got a couple of things to do. Okay, tracking drone.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah, I still haven't got to the quantum computers thing up in the Arctic areas yet. I need to establish
Don't forget
a few
that
more Arctic
permit
areas.
expires soon.
So, you know how I was
Just a reminder
time.
that the permit for this route expires soon. The permit for this route has almost run out. Do you want to extend or not? That trade permit is about to expire. That trade permit is about to expire.
So yeah, FYI, as I said, they expire every couple of hours. So it is definitely, yeah, it's a great source of income, but yeah, you have to be aware of it because if you're not, things could go horribly, horribly wrong. Anyway, alright, let's quickly grab this while we're waiting for that to finish.
Ready for development.
Coordinates confirmed. Affirmative. On our way.
Oop, ah. Be careful you don't get interfered with other ones while we're here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Cool. That's the one thing about stacking these multiple things. Every now and again
Underway.
you can get caught while trying to do one. You get busted by the observer drones from another one.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay. What I do is one might get these ones out of the way so I don't have to worry about them again.
Coordinates confirmed.
Cool. Alright.
Coordinates confirmed.
Where are you heading? You're heading this way. Alright, let's get you heading
Affirmative.
over here. And yeah, I've been doing a bit of expansion over here as well, as you can see. Got a lot of extra resources coming on board now. Interesting enough, don't forget as always that you can also repurpose, like, you know, mountain things as well. So when you don't need structures and stuff anymore, just delete them, like, you know, destroy them to make room for more mountainside things, because mountain and water building sites are kind of
On our
rare.
way.
So you want to make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck out of them. So if you're not using them and you need them for another resource, especially late game, as we're sort of getting up to, like, we're up to investors here now, so we need to get things like diamonds and stuff on board. So any stuff that you're not sort of currently using, then you know what, just repurpose it. It's fine. That's kind of what the whole game's about. It's about being dynamic as well as being, you know, being an economic mogul.
On our
so
way.
you do have to be dynamic as well. Alright, now that looks like that thing's probably
Underway.
just on the other side of there.
On our way.
Come on. Where are ya?
Copy that.
There you are. Little unknown beacon.
Your diligence deserves respect.
Very good. Alright. Now, let's drop this back to the employee ship, and then we shall see our fantastic spaceport open up. And yeah, one thing, yeah, like your first island, yeah, it gets a bit higgledy-piggledy because of this stuff, but you know what? That's why I took the second area over, because it means that I can be a bit more planned with that one as I'm rolling it out. Especially with all the support structures that you have to do, like, you know, the metro for the metro and your football stadium for your late game sort of stuff. So, because there's no real extra place I can put it here, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm not really.
Whoa!
I'm gonna suffer
That
with
was
that
a
one.
real
I think.
walkover for you.
Alright, okay.
Copy that.
Command ship back, and let's get the orbital spaceport transmission spaceport going.
Drake, whenever you think you have a moment to catch a breath, he creeps out of his lair. But I've had it with all the hide and seek. It's
Ooh.
time to strike back. It's way off the official procedures. But I activated an old contact of mine. She knows where Drake is hiding, and she's willing to infiltrate his facilities to find out what he's planning.
Dun, dun, dun,
Drake
dun.
maintains a secret military base on Earth. All of the Orbital Watch's secrets, safely stored in one place. I just need a team of capable data engineers and I can access them from here. Or we'll do a little home visit.
You know what? Let's do the home visit. Alright, let's do the home visit. It's combat again. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, it's gonna be a hideout. Let's do this. Should be
Interesting.
This one?
3 military surveillance satellites just focused on that area.
Never gonna say no to that. And oh, by the way, that's the other thing. So my my fleet has expanded. So I've now unlocked all 8 vessels that are available for your fleet, and I've upgraded them all the way except this one. Yeah, again, most of these because of the benefits of, as I said, you know, bit of a game life hack doing that. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I'm going to need to do that. Where are we?
The combat
Overviews.
data I've been able to acquire shows you have a good chance.
Okay, alright. Let's just renew these.
Buy low and sell high. That's the formula. Buy low and sell high. That's the formula.
Good way to just to ship
Buy
off
low
excess resources
and
that you're not
sell
using
high.
and
That's
you know,
the
make a
formula.
profit for them as well. Or in some
A
cases
promising
like this
route you
one,
have
you're
there.
deliberately gearing up production to make sure you make money.
Buy
Anyway,
low and sell high. That's
Alright.
the formula.
okay, now that he's done
Looking
his
at
thing,
the logistic streams, there's some shooting going
let's
on out
go
there.
bust some lunar core ass.
Updating. Processing information. Processing information. Processing information.
I'll reduce that one.
Updating object profile.
Alright, combat.
There. Drake's Fortress of Solitude. And I see it's pretty well guarded. Nothing you can't cope with, I hope. Get me to a server access point or something so I can hack into their database. Could be we'll have to find more than one, though.
Oh, we have a visitor. All ships, battle stations. Show them what good hosts we are.
Okay, again, a little bit annoying. This is the second time this has happened where I've said, you know, do the mission or get the corporation upgrade. But the mission's the same as the one that just pops up by default anyway, randomly. So it would be nice if they'd done specialist one for that. Alright, what we got? Let's get our bonus objectives going as well.
Okay, according to the data, this will get pretty ugly.
Worries, that's easy to do. And
Just
what is
the one I wanted to see.
What?
Mind
Impulse.
lending me a hand?
Alright, cool, done, easy. Alright. Let's get our fleet underway. Alright, and by the way, combat for this ends up being pretty easy. One thing I would love to see is to actually be able to rebind these ships to your own command and control groups. That would be nice, but
Roger.
yeah, a bit of frustrating that you can't do it. Anyway, meantime, let's...
Weapon systems
ready?
online. Weapon systems online. On our way.
Alright, you guys up, you guys forward.
All hands engaged.
Directing power to shield.
Battle stations.
Yeah, pretty much, as I said, combat becomes pretty easy.
All
It's pretty
hands
much
engaged.
take the stationary stuff off, you know, out of the way with the these guys, and then
Battle
yeah,
stations.
That's kinda it.
Target acquired.
as I said, it's great. Once you've upgraded them, they can stay out of range
All
of
hands
like
engaged.
everything, so you can just like blow stuff up at a distance and not really worry about it too much.
Affirmative. Enemy detected. All hands engaged. On our way.
You can like literally just like blitz through like that. That's it.
All hands engaged.
I'm here. I'll quickly fleece some resources. That's the other thing. By the way, these missions are good in the meantime for gathering resources. So they pop up about every 10 minutes or
Full
so of
speed
game
ahead.
time. Just go in, grab them. Your rest of your money and everything's still ticking over in the background, which is always good.
Roger. All hands engage. Weapon systems online.
You up?
Self-repair. Running.
Copy that.
Alright, and then we just pretty much just drive right through and it'll just do everything else for us. You become very, very used to how the maps work and how to be able to
Underway.
get through and just pretty much just whiz through them. Which can make it a little tedious at times because you're just doing essentially the same thing over and over again.
Self-repair. Running.
Yeah, but yeah.
Affirmative.
Alright. Guys, take out torpedoes. Damn the torpedoes.
Copy that. Weapon systems online. On our way. Weapon systems online.
Right, make sure you always kill this one first because he's like a repairer. Yeah, you nail his ass first and then you can deal with everything else.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged. Clear for action.
Done.
Target acquired. On our way.
Nuclear missile. Fired.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged. Underway.
Off for now.
Nuclear missile. Fired. Overhauling in progress.
Green to go.
Cool.
All hands engaged. Battle stations.
Directing power to shield.
Wow. That was almost optimal efficiency.
All hands engaged.
Kill, and that would be the first one taken care of. Yes, it would be. Good.
Weapon systems online. Coordinates confirmed.
Alright, so the next one is, let's get
Weapon
rid of
systems
you.
online. All hands engaged. Weapon systems online.
Self-repair. Running.
Green to go.
There we go. Alright, these guys.
Green to go. All hands engaged.
That base. Time, use that.
Battle
This
stations.
guy. Next one will be
Weapon
this guy
systems
here.
online. Full speed ahead. All hands engage.
Self-repair. Running.
All hands engage.
Go. Good. What was it?
Yielding turbines at full power.
Copy that.
These guys out of the way. Alright.
Weapon systems online.
Here, always me. Alright. Done.
Clear for
that up.
action.
How about a little fireworks?
Battle stations. Target acquired.
Okay, as I said, the mortars on these two are just upgrade them first, guys. Like, you can just basically stand off and kill everything. Just kill it from a long way away. Cool. Awesome. Okay.
On our way.
Next step. Onwards through this channel here.
On our way.
Those
Open
two up.
fire.
Nuclear missile. Fired.
And just blowing stuff up from a long range is just so much easier as well.
Affirmative.
Taking care of the damages.
Roger.
Let's hope we've seen our share of violence for a while.
Open fire.
Nuclear missile.
I need to go through that
Fired.
passage shortly.
Roger.
Repair drones. Launched.
Okay.
All hands engage.
Just about.
Green to go.
Blast the rapid reaction forces.
Affirmative. On our way.
Just gotta let her finish her hack. Done. Hacking done. Alright.
On our way.
As I said, you can blitz this mission and get these sort of bonuses done pretty damn quickly. Alright. Let's get...
All hands engage.
So normally, with big sharks just lurking on these down here is a trigger point for them.
Target acquired.
So we'll get these two done and then we'll push through.
All hands engage.
Blow that up.
Wait for the boom.
Yep, there it is.
Affirmative.
Directing power to shield.
Weapon systems online.
Go. Cool. Awesome. Alright, let's get Papadakis' transportation bit done.
Enemy detected. All
Support's on the way.
Right. Leave these guys behind to help tidy up the place.
clear for action.
Alright.
Weapon systems online.
Go in that. Oh.
On our way.
Repair drones launched.
Good.
You, my friend, are no easy.
Coordinates confirmed.
As I said, pretty solid. Alright.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
The nuke's not very good to destroy the building though. It does take 2 nukes to get rid of the building.
Coordinates confirmed. On our way.
There are the damages.
Alright.
Underway.
Done that. Now we'll move on, as I said, move on through this way. Yep, there it is. Told ya. The great thing is your own ships aren't affected by the nuke. Your allies are though, just so you're aware. If you call in your reinforcement fleet, they have a tendency to
Don't
blow up. Okay.
Battle stations. Coordinates confirmed.
Back that way. Get you to do that. Yeah, can you tell I got this down to a fine art? And don't worry, you will too. It's actually really hard because one of the achievements is actually cruise all your ships. And it's like, it's so hard to do that. It really is. Like, mind you, yeah, early on you can do it, but yeah, late game, no, it's really difficult to be able to lose everything.
We're under fire.
And good night.
Target acquired. Full speed ahead. Open
I
fire.
always love it when that's bang. I love how the EM pulse actually like legitimately large amounts of damage to it.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
and the lights go.
Here they come.
So I can see that one first.
Clear for action. Weapon systems online.
Shields and turbines at full power. Self-repair. Running.
Battle stations. Green to go.
Still remember these guys from
Done.
the first one. Nice. And there we
Left
go.
them a little present
Done.
while I was logged in.
And the next phase is
And
complete.
done.
How about that? 2 for the price of 1 today,
Left
folks.
them a little present while I was logged in. They won't have any disk space problems for a while.
And there we go. All our bonus stuff with all our excess ones. Fantastic. Alright. There we go.
Nice. That's how you do an inside job. Got the data you wanted, plus a few files for me, just out of private interest.
She will call in a return for her services one day. But what matters is, you dealt Drake a heavy blow. He will recover from it, no doubt. But for now, we have the advantage, and we should use it. The lack of reliable energy sources is Earth's greatest weakness, especially in conflicted times like ours. But you hold the key for a peaceful future. The lunar licensing program is about to be completed.
And there we are, so we're just about at the end of the actual sort of story part of it, so the lunar licensing program. So, but I won't do it just now. We shall should be for a future episode. So, thank you very much for joining me once again in my ongoing playthrough of Anno 2205. Absolutely loving this game as always. Don't forget, folks, to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this and want to see more. And of course, as always, you can always find out what I'm up to between videos by finding me on Facebook and on Twitter. Just search Novoing24. All right, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, safe skies to all, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.